I can often tell when a Christian character in a movie is being played by a non-Christian. And the way I can tell that is because so often the non-Christian actor thinks that the best way to look like a Christian is to walk around like this, with this sweet little smile on his face. Well, unfortunately, the church in America has perpetuated this myth that what it means to be a Christian is to walk around with a grin on your face all the time, hopping and dancing. Now, it would be nice if Christians smiled. I think it's good to be kind and nice and energetic and whatnot. But we need to understand that being a Christian is not the same thing as niceness. Okay? Niceness is often a personality type that we're born with. It often goes together with having good health and sound digestion and having people that love you and haven't betrayed you. Right? Now, I'm not saying that niceness is not good. It would be nice if all Christians are nice, but we need to understand that some people, let's put it this way. This may sound crazy to you, but there might be two Christians. And for one Christian, he goes into a charitable place, whips out his check, and writes a check for $10,000. The other Christian goes up to someone and smiles. Now, it would seem like the first Christian did more, but only if we know their raw material. It may be that for that second Christian who's had a very difficult life and has been betrayed, that smile took every ounce of moral fiber that he had. In fact, he couldn't have done it if he did not have the Holy Spirit inside of him. Whereas the other person might have been so rich that it didn't mean much to him to write a check for $10,000. It doesn't mean it's not good, but what I'm getting at is that we need to break from this idea that all Christians should look and sound the same. All of us, as Lewis says, have different raw material, and we need to understand that. We have to not judge people as if they all show their faith by being happy and peppy and smiling. One of the things I love about C.S. Lewis is in his novels. For instance, in The Silver Chair, he gives us a great Narnian hero named Puddleglum, who is perpetually gloomy. He's not the kind of person you would expect to be, quote, a super Christian, and yet he has this deep courage and deep conviction and deep loyalty. His exterior may seem gruff because that's his personality, but inside he is as brave as a lion. In Prince Caspian, there's another character named Trumpkin, who is a cynical old dwarf who begins by not believing in anything. But slowly he grows out of that cynicism to be, again, one of the great heroes of Narnia. Now, he stays gruff in a way because that's his personality. But through that gruffness, Aslan, the Christ of Narnia, is to turn him into a hero with the courage of a lion.